SLO 1.2 Graphic Formats 1.2.1. Understand the terms raster and vector graphics and distinguish between them. Identify common raster and vector formats. Vector graphics are created using points, lines and curves based on mathematical equations and can be scaled to a larger size without losing quality. So this is an example here, and it's Adobe Illustrator. So at the moment this image is at 66.7%. If I make it to 100, and there is no visible change. 200, 300, 1200. So because this image is created using points, lines and curves based on mathematical equations, it doesn't, the more you zoom in, it's just going to follow. So this is 4800, so it's still the same. Including the text gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So you can see the points here, the way the image is made. Now I can save this image as so if I look here at vector file formats, file extension, so this one here is i.e. rastervector.ai. Unless you have a graphics program that opens up vectors, you won't be able to open it. So depending on what computer you're using, it doesn't open in GIMP unless I save it as a raster graphic. So here we have, so AI, Adobe Illustrator, that's the program I just showed you, .pdf, .eps, WMF and SVG. So we forget about Windows Metafile, that's really old. .pdf, portable document format, .eps, encapsulated PostScript. This file extension is used in different graphics programs that open up vector graphics. And then we have .svg, that's the original scalable vector graphics file extension. So what I'm going to do now is, I have my AI document. I'm going to save it as PDF, EPS and SVG. Now you don't do that for this particular module, it's just to show you how it's done. So save as, and then here I can change this to PDF, and then save. I can save it to EPS, and save, and I can save it to SVG. If you're a professional person who creates logos, that is what you would do. You create your initial documents in usually an Adobe Illustrator, which is a paid program, and saved as .ai, and then you save as all the other. So for those of you who are continuing to do computer illustrated graphics on the level 5, QQI 5, this is one of the things that you will be doing. So saving as, using this program, saving as PDF, EPS and SVG. That's for vector files, extensions .ai, PDF, EPS, SVG, and they can be scaled to a larger size without losing quality. Now onto the raster graphics. Raster graphics represent a grid of pixels and cannot be scaled to a larger size without losing quality. And we'll have a look at the image here in GIMP. So this is the same image saved as a PNG. If I increase the size here, this is 100%, that's still okay. If I do 200%, you can see that it starts to show the pixels. So if I continue here, so you can see the pixels. So no, you can't actually scale a raster image to a bigger size. The file extensions for raster format is .bmp, bitmap, .jpeg, joint photographic group, usually for photos, .png, portable network graphics, .gif, graphic interchange format. It's not used that much now except for little GIFs, little images that move. And then .tiff, tagged image file format. There's more than those, but those are kind of those are the ones that I use the most.